Hello, my stamping friends. This is Renae Novak at BlessedByCards.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I'm here today to share with you another Make It Monday tutorial. Today, we're going to create this really beautiful, elegant Christmas card using the Angels of Peace stamp set that is in the July to December mini catalog, and also the For Unto Us stamp set. Now, these are the two sets that we're using, and both of these are in the July to December mini catalog. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is a piece of Night of Navy cardstock that measures 5.5 by 8.5, and you're going to score that at 4 1/4, and that will give you your card base. Then you're going to need a piece of Whisper white cardstock or basic white cardstock that measures 4 by 5 1/4. Now all of the supplies and all of the measurements for the card I'm going to make today is available at BlessedByCards.com. There'll be a free PDF download. So you're going to need your Whisper white, and then I'm going to bring in the Stamparatus. I already have positioned on the Stamparatus 2 of the stamps that we're going to use today. One is from the Angels of Peace stamp set that is in the July to December mini catalog. And we're going to use the large angel. And then we're going to use a couple stamps from For Unto Us, which is also in the mini catalog. We're going to use the Hark the Herald Angel Sings, and For Unto Us, A Child is Born, and the little star. Okay, so I've already, as I said, pre-positioned these. So I'm going to take my cardstock and put it in the corner. If you want to use a magnet, you can. If you just want to stamp your image, because it's a large image, you may not need the magnet. Bringing in some Night of Navy. And we're just going to get that sauced up, get it nice and saucy. And then we're just going to give it a little massage, press down firmly on all areas of the stamp. And there you have it. I have a little piece over here that didn't take, so I'll just see if I can push it. Yep, I'm going to have to give it a little bit more juice. So I'm just going to sauce that up a bit. And push that down. There we go. That looks much nicer. Okay, now I'm going to remove that from the Stamparatus. Set that aside. Now we're going to bring in some colored pencils. And we're just going to add a little bit of color to our angel. And I'm also bringing in a blender pen. I like that to smooth out the watercolor marks. So I'm using the basic gray, and I'm going to use that on the wings, and I'm just lightly and pretty quickly just putting a little color down. I don't want a lot of color because I don't want it to look gray. I want it to look more silver. And then I'm just going to put that in there. That is basic gray. And then for the birdie, we're going to color him just a little red, and you can go as dark as you want. You can go as soft as you want. You can do a two-tone bird if you prefer. But I just put a little red down on the bird. And I did that with Cherry Cobbler. And then I did a little bit on her hair with some Cajun Craze. It's not really a brown, it's not really a red, but it gives a nice little shade of color on her hair. And then lastly, I'm going to take the Night of Navy, and I'm going to color that all over the dress. And I like to do that in a circular motion so that I can get some color everywhere as opposed to an up and down motion. The circular seems to blend a little bit better for me. So instead of having you watch me color this whole dress in, we're just going to, through the magic of TV, bring in one that's already been finished. And I want to share with you the blender pen. So I'm just going to take the blender pen right on top to kind of blend that color in. And it kind of, as you can see, it kind of smooths out the colored edges, the rough edges, I should say, of the watercolor pencil. And you can also use the water painters if you prefer, but I kind of like the blender pen. And then I'm just kind of just smattering it. I'm not doing anything in any particular order. And you can just use this as well to highlight. If you don't want everything dark, you can see that it does kind of turn it a little bit darker. And so that's all you do. You just, until if you want to change colors, you just bring in a piece of paper. Make sure you get that all off, and then you can color your bird. But again, when you change colors with the blend pen, just make sure that you wipe it off on a piece of white paper. My blend pen seems like, blender pen, excuse me, seems like I need to purchase another one. It's not as juicy as I would like. But you get the idea, and then you get the soft looking finished touch. So now I'm going to bring back in my cardstock, my Night of Navy, and oh, there's my mess up from the front. I was figuring out where to put my Stamparatus. So I'm just going to layer that right on top. There you have it. Then we're going to add a piece to the inside. Let's stamp first. Stamp first so that in case we mess up, we can turn it over and do the other side. So I'm bringing back in the Night of Navy, and I'm bringing in the For Unto Us a Child is Born. And I think we're just going to stamp that straight down here. I want to leave enough room if you want to write a personal sentiment. Now I'm going to bring in that little star. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so that's the inside of our card. And so I'm just going to add a little snail adhesive there. Your choice. You can use any adhesive that you prefer. Just going to put that right on the inside of my card. And there you have it. Now if you want to step it up just a little bit more, we could take a few rhinestones and we could put one right in front of that star, on that star, not really in front. Take another one and put it there, and maybe one more. And there you have it, a very quick and easy Make It Monday. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please share with your friends, give me a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, be blessed.